Hey everybody, this is Bill. I am the salty old Marine. Today is Memorial Day, 2025, and I just wanted to take a couple of minutes and say a few things about Memorial Day. Sometimes people who know I'm a veteran say things like, "Have a happy Memorial Day." Yeah. Um, Memorial Day is not a happy day. Memorial Day is a solemn day. Memorial Day is a day for reflection. Memorial Day is a day to think about the cost. We are veterans. This channel is dedicated to veterans. It's dedicated to veterans who are seeking VA healthcare and VA disability. But those of us who are seeking these things, well, we're still alive. We're not the ones Memorial Day is aimed at. That's Veterans Day. And if you're on active duty, it's U.S. Armed Forces Day. And by the way, the entire month of May is Military Appreciation Month. I don't know if you knew that. But Memorial Day is the day in which we recognize our war dead, those who paid the highest price. I am a Cold War veteran. Many of my coworkers, some of my fellow Marines that I served with in the 1970s and the 1980s, were veterans of Vietnam. Some fought at Quezon. Some fought some very bitter and difficult battles. And they all came back, mostly. But of course, they knew people who did not. And although that did not happen to me, it happened to people that I knew. And so I am somewhat aware of the cost. While I was serving, a number of things happened that could have drawn me in. We did, in fact, lose the Marine barracks in Lebanon. In 1983, it was blown up by a truck bomber, and more than 420 of my fellow service members, including mostly Marines, died in their sleep when the barracks collapsed after the explosion. We were there as part of a UN peacekeeping mission, and they were all my age. They were all serving the same time I was. I was in Okinawa at the time, and they put us on alert. We thought we were going into Lebanon. We thought we were going to get a little revenge, but that didn't happen. President Reagan pulled everybody out of Beirut, out of Lebanon, and we kind of pretended that that didn't happen. We never got any revenge. Difficult time. So on Monday, today, I'm going to be thinking about all of those Marines. I didn't know any of them personally, but they all served at the same time I did, and none of them came home. There were some sailors and some soldiers as well, and some civilians. I mean, it affected everybody who was in that barracks. I didn't serve in the Gulf War. I didn't serve in Iraq or Afghanistan or Syria. But I have the greatest respect in the world for those who did. And for those who did and who lost friends and family, I am deeply, deeply sorry. And I want you to know that I will be thinking about them and about all of our honored dead on this day. So that's really all I had to say today. It should be a good day. It should be a day for reflection, but also for being with your family, for celebrating. Fire up the barbecue, have a hot dog, have a hamburger. We're all Americans. We're all going to eventually face the end. But we are the living today. So what we can do is honor those who did not make it. Semper Fidelis.